Evening all. Okay, let's have another 5 minute. Yeah, I think they are higher quality, and I knew I should have stopped earlier, but I kind of like these colours actually. They're a little bit maybe inspiring. Oh, this bishop B5 is going to be annoying, isn't it? This line, I'm not really sure how to sort of treat this line. I guess with great caution. If I take, am I going to get a squashed hedgehog sort of formation, or is it going to be okay? I want C4 for a moment, get back knight E5 to G6. I don't want to take that. I think knight D5 is on stuff. I might try for a central break at some point. Maybe try and use that F4 square. So putting things back to be provocative for a moment. Maybe get the queen out of harm's way. I'll try and play on the king side. I'll play for a D5 at some point. Like here, he's released the pressure. The rooks, they seem alright actually. The queen's got a nice view. I think there was an Immortal game by someone on Olympiad on the Immortals list, which was kind of a dark square strategy, but I don't know how well this is going to work here. If I play for H3 and knight G3, maybe. So H3 and knight G3 or C7. Okay, there's bishop D6, so I'm on H2, and it protects C7. That's pretty just in time stuff to play like that. BC knight C6. Oh, there's a rook F4 for if H3 bishop H2. That looks like a nice dark square attack.
Check.
For knight G3. So knight G3 here might not do much. Rook E3 I don't think does anything. Knight F4 I don't think does anything. Although knight H3 and queen G3, but he's always got C7. If I get out of the way first, and then knight F4, or is there something a little bit strong here? Actually, bishop F4 is quick, but then the C7 is always a problem. So what about, for a moment, queen G3, queen F2, this doesn't really do anything. Knight E5 to C4, there's C7 again. Start panicking. The check, then knight F5.
Check.
Knight F5 I think is a key move here. That gives me a tempo. Oh, hang on, the knight's just dropping. Well, there's D4. I didn't really mean to lose a piece like that. Whoops. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh no, I think it's gone. That was naughty. I shouldn't have blundered the piece. Oh dear. Is there any salvation here? Actually, D3 for queen. No, he's always got knight B6. This diagonal's not that handy. Queen G3, sacrifice the queen. It's not that helpful at the moment. There's always king F1. I think D3. Actually, rook E2. Oh, here queen G3 for knight H4.
Check.
Looks pretty good. He's just blundered a piece there, has he? So I might be back in the game. I'm attacking that from H2. So he's attacking my queen. Rook E1 wins the queen. It's a forcing move. Weakness to the last move, wins the queen.
Check.
I'm also for queen G1 after. It's good he hasn't got a check or anything at the moment, a vicious check. I might be back in the game here, dramatically, with rook E1. I thought it was all over actually for me just then, but now we seem to have a game again.
Check.
Take over here. I'll pre-move that one.
Check.
It's Queen G5 or Rook C7. Maybe Rook C7. Just get rid of this for a moment. Oh, he resigned here. Okay, that shows the importance of tactics, really. Thought I was done for. This is not good to lose the piece, I must admit. So what was the engine evaluation around about here? If I just put the engine here, it was about equal for a moment. And we have to go back.
Check.
Around about equal here. I thought I looked okay around about here after that D5. White's actually approaching a pawn advantage, more than a pawn advantage. Oh no, but that apparently was a mistake. C6. Now, well, no, still White's better. Now that was a mistake. Apparently Black's better here with just taking on C6. This is an interesting line. Knight takes, check, King H1, Queen D6. If it takes here, Knight G3, Knight F1, Knight takes D2, winning the Queen. But he wouldn't have played that. Mind you, so if he played King F2, this is crazy. Apparently D4, believe it or not. And if takes, D takes, Queen takes, check. It's all pretty hairy stuff. Taking the Queen. If we just go back here.
Check.
So he should have played King H1. Apparently is the best move. Now, again, this idea of B takes C6 will just
check.
You know, what I played was okay, and apparently I should have taken on C6. So Knight takes, say, oh blimey, Queen B5. I wouldn't have spotted this. So what's going on here? If Knight takes, there's D4. D4? Oh blimey. This is a very tactical position where it seems that this is the best move.
Check.
This is crazy stuff. Crazy. If it takes here, it gets mated. Rook E2.
Checkmate.
So this is really crazy. That actually allowing Knight C6 for Queen B5. That's that weakness of the last move. See that weakness of the last move? Queen B5 for D4. This is just engine's just amazing tactically, of course. So I just like a plonker. Just played Knight F5, just losing a piece for not much. And White's of course much better until this move loses a little bit of advantage. I think it should do. Well, it's still +2 here. He had Queen A2. Okay, so still +2 nearly. C7 should have been crushing. For Queen A2 and then something else. Instead, that's a huge blunder to Rook E1. So he's actually +3 here, nearly +4, +5 in this line. Check, and then Knight B6. So there's a complete howler of a move. Queen takes D4, but you need to like see the forcing move Rook E1. And I was back in the game. Bit of a miracle to get back in the game there after blundering a piece. Okay, I hope you enjoyed it. Comments or questions on YouTube. Thanks very much.